And now to recent ICE raids targeting so-called sanctuary cities all over California. More than 100 people were arrested, including 24 in San Diego County. ABC 10 News anchor Lindsay Pena explains the message behind it in a battle between federal and state government.
The Otay Mesa detention facility is where the undocumented immigrants picked up in a recent raid now are, if they haven't already been deported. Immigration and Customs Enforcement held a news conference by phone Thursday to announce the recent arrests, saying they took 24 people into custody over the 5-day operation.
The reason why we did the operation is, again, this is a continuing effort to raise public awareness of the dangerous sanctuary state laws passed by the state of California.
San Diego Field Office Director Gregory Archambault says all but one of the individuals arrested were targets on their list. According to ICE, 80% of those people had criminal convictions, pending criminal charges, or both. Archambault says the laws preventing local law enforcement from cooperating with federal authorities impacts public safety.
Innocent members of the public at risk and also abandons the victims. So this is why we conduct these operations.
But immigrants' rights activists see it very differently.
The Trump administration is using this as a political campaign. And it's unfortunate that's being done at the backs of hardworking families, many of whom are migrants who live and contribute to this country.
Pedro Rios with the American Friends Service Committee says the raids are simply an effort by the Trump administration to instill fear surrounding undocumented immigrants before the election. He says those immigrants should remember they still have rights under the Constitution and worries about those often referred to as collateral arrests who weren't targets but end up being deported.
They have the right to remain silent. They have the right to make a phone call. They have a right to not be mistreated when they're being apprehended. All these rights still apply.
Lindsay Pena, ABC 10 News.